Hello everyone. Today's our topic is Raoult-Hurwitz stability criteria in unit number 5, the stability of linear feedback system. In the last session, we had studied about the stable system, unstable system and critically stable system criteria, and we can see how Raoult array is worked for this system. So today we will study about the example using the Raoult-Hurwitz stability criteria. So what is the condition for the stable system? Stable system always work on the Vivo system. Vivo means for the bounded input can get the bounded output. For the unstable system, for bounded input we can get the unbounded output, and for the critically stable it is not work like the stable system or not like a unstable system. So condition for the Raoult array is that if all the term sign is same in the first column, this type of system is known as the stable system, because in this type of system all the roots are located in the left hand side, and this is the condition for the stable system. If any sign change in the first column, that means the roots are located in the right hand side, and this type of system are known as the unstable system. So we can start the example. Example number 1, the system equation is given x raised to 3 plus 6x square plus 12s plus 8 is equal to 0. So first of all, we have to define the coefficient of the system equation. So a0 is equal to 1, a1 is equal to 6, a2 is equal to 12 and a3 is equal to 8. Now we have to draw a Raoult array table. So first of all, we have to start a maximum power of s. Here the maximum power of s is 3. So we can start with s cube. We can decreasing the power of s, and up to we can write the table up to s raised to 0. So the table format is like that: s raised to cube plus s square plus s raised to 1, and the last term is s raised to 0. Now in this table we have to write the coefficient value of this system equation. So in the s raised to cube row, we have to write the coefficient of s cube. Here the coefficient of the s cube is 1, so we can write here 1. After that, the next term we have to skip. That means we have to skip 6s square, and then we have to write the coefficient of the next term. The coefficient of the next term is 12, so we can write in the first row 12. Now in the next row s square. For that we have to write the coefficient of the s square. Here the coefficient of s square is 6, so we have write the 6. After that we can skip the next term, so the next element is 8. Okay, so this is the how we can write the Raoult table value. Now next is we have to find the value of b1. So the equation of b1 is we can cross multiply the 6 into 12, that means a1 into a2 minus a3 into a0 upon a1. So the value of a1 is 6 into 12 minus 8 into 1 divided by 6, and simplify this equation, we can get b1 is equal to 10.67. Now we have to find the b2. For that we have to skip the next column, second column, and we have to consider the first column and the third column. So the equation will become a1 into a3 minus a0 into a5 upon a1. Here you can see that the value of a3 and a5 is 0, so the equation will become 1 into 0 minus 6 into 0 upon 6, and simplify this equation, we can get p2 is equal to 0. Now we have to find the value of c1. Okay, so for that we have to skip the first row and we have considered the second and third row. So for that the equation will become 10.67 into 8 minus 6 into 0 upon 10.67, and simplify this value we can get the value is 8. So this is the simplified version of the route array. Now next condition is that we have to check that in the first column all the elements have the same sign or not. So here you can see that in the first column the sign of the elements are the same. So this type of system is known as the stable system. Okay. Now the next example, example number 2, comments on stability for the particular equation. Equation is given s raised to 4 plus 2s cube plus 6s square plus 10s plus 3 is equal to 0. So first step is we have to construct a route table and we have to start the route table with maximum power of s. Here the maximum power of s is 4, so we can write s raised to 4, we can decreasing the power of s up to s raised to 0. So the table format is like that: s raised to 4, s cube, s square, s raised to 1 and s raised to 0. Now in this table we have to write the coefficient of this system. So here the coefficient of s raised to 4 is 1. So we can write here 1. After that we can skip the second term, that means 2s cube. After we have to write the next term coefficient, means it is 6. After that we can skip the term 10s, and after that we can write the coefficient of the next term, it is 3. So the first row the element is 1, 6 and 3. Now for the next row, s cube row, we have to write the coefficient of s cube. Here the coefficient of s cube is 2, so we can write the 2. Now next term is skipped and we can write the next term coefficient, that means it is 10, and after that the value is 0 because after 3 there is a no term is given. So this is the route array table. Now next is we have to find the value of b1, b2 and c1. So first of all the equation for b1 is equal to, we can cross multiply with a1 into a2 minus a3 into a0 upon a1. So the value of a1 is 2, a2 is 6, minus a3 is 1 and a0 is equal to 10 upon a1 is equal to 2. So simplify this equation, we can get b1 is equal to 1. So here we can put b1 is equal to 1. Now next is we have to find the value of b2. So the equation for b2 is equal to, we can skip the second column and we can consider the first and third column. So the equation will become b2 is equal to a1 into a4 minus a0 into a5 upon a1. So put the value of a1, a0, a4, a5. b2 is equal to 2 into 3 minus 1 into 0 divided by 2. Simplify this equation, we can get b2 is equal to 3. Okay. Now next our target is we have to find the value of c1. For that we can skip the first row, we can only consider the second and the third row. So the equation for c1 is equal to b1 into a3 minus b2 into a1 upon b1. Put the value of b1, a3, b2, a1, we can get c1 is equal to 1 into 10 minus 2 into 3 upon 1. Simplify this equation, we can get the value of c1 is equal to 4. Now the last is we have to find the value of an. So for that we can skip, we cannot consider the first and second row, we can consider the third and the fourth row. So the equation of A1 is AN is equal to C1 into B2 minus B1 into C2 upon C1. Put the value of C1, C2, B1, B2 in this equation. The equation will become 4 into 3 minus 1 into 0. Okay, divide by 4. Simplify this equation. We can get N is equal to 3. So this is my complete Raoult array table. Now the next step is we have to check the first column. Here you can see that as there is a no sign change in the first column, that's why this type of system is known as the stable system, because all the roots are located in the left hand side. Okay, clear? Now the example number 3, comments on stability, and the equation is given 2s cube plus 4s square plus 4s plus 12 is equal to 0. So our first step is we have to construct a Raoult table with the maximum power of s. Here the maximum power of s is 3, so we can start with s cube, s square, s raised to 1 and s raised to 0. Now in the table we have to write the coefficient of this system. So the coefficient of s cube is 2. So first of all we can write 2. Now after that we have to skip the term 4s square. Now the next term is 4s. So the coefficient of s is 4. So we can write 4, and after that there is no element, so we can put here 0. So in the first row the element is 2, 4, 0. Now in the next row we have to write the s square coefficient. Here the s square coefficient is 4, so we can write here 4. After that we can skip the term 4s, and after that we can write the 12. So in the next row we have write the 4 and 12. Now next is we have to find the value of B1. So the equation of B1 is equal to A1 into A2 minus A3 into A0 upon A1. Okay, so put the value of A1, A2, A3, A0, and the equation will become B1 is equal to 4 into 4 minus 2 into 12 upon 4. Simplify this equation and we can get B1 is equal to minus 2. Okay, so put the value of B1 is equal to minus 2 in the table, and now next is we have to find the value of B2. So the equation of B2 is 4 into 0 minus 2 into 0 divided by 4. Here we can skip the second column. We have to consider only first and the third column. And the third column value is 0. So the equation will become like this. Now simplify this equation and we can get B2 is equal to 0. Okay, so put the value of B2 is equal to 0 in this table. And the last is we have to find the value of AN. So for that we have to skip the first row and we have to consider the second and third row. So the equation will become minus 2 into 12 minus 4 into 0 upon minus 2. So simplify this equation and we can get AN is equal to 12. So put the value of AN in this table. Now the last condition is that we have to check the sign of the first column. Here you can see that the sign of the first column is not same, because here you can see that there is a 2 sign changes from plus 4 to minus 2 and minus 2 to plus 12. That means this type of system is unstable, because whenever the 2 sign is changes, that means 2 roots are located in the right hand side. Okay, so this type of system is known as the unstable system. Now the next example is comment on stability, and the system equation is s raised to 5 plus 2s raised to 4 plus 4s cube plus 6s square plus 2s plus 5 is equal to 0. First of all, we have to construct a route table and we have start the maximum power of s. Here the maximum power of s is 5. So start with s raised to 5 and end with s raised to 0. Okay, now in the table we have to write the coefficient of this term. So here you can see that the coefficient of s raised to 5 is equal to 1. So we can write here 1. After we have to skip the next term and write the value of the next term. So the next term coefficient value is 4. So we can write the 4. After that we can skip the term 6s square and we can write the coefficient with s and it is the 2. So in the first row the value is like that 1, 4, 2. Now in the next row, in the s raised to 4 row, we can first write the value of coefficient of s raised to 4 and it is 2. After that we can skip the next term and we can write the next term coefficient, it is the 6, and after that we can skip 2s and then we have to write the value of next element and it is 5. So in the next row value is 2, 6, 5. Now our first target is we have to find the B1. So the equation of B1 is like that 2 into 4 minus 6 into 1 upon 2. Simplify this equation and we can get B1 is equal to 1. Now the next we have to find B2. For the B2 we have to not consider the second column, we have only considered the first and third column value. So the equation will become cross multiplication with 2 into 2 minus 5 into 1 and divide by 2 and simplify this equation, we can get B2 is equal to minus 0.5. Now the next we have to find the value of C1 and C2. So for that we have not considered the first row element, we have considered the second and the third row element. So for that C1, cross multiplication with 1 into 6 minus in bracket minus 0.5 into 2 divided by 1. So simplify this value and we can get C1 is equal to 7. Now next is we have to find C2. For that we have not considered the second column, we have considered the first and the third column. So the equation will become 1 into 5 minus 2 into, there is a no element is given, so we can write 0 divided by 1. Simplify this equation and we can get C2 is equal to 5. Put the value of C1 and C2 in this table. So the table is look like this. Now the next is we have to find D1. So for that we have not considered the first and the second row. We have considered the third and the fourth row, and for that the equation will become D1 is equal to 7 into minus 0.5 minus 5 into 1 divided by 7. Simplify this equation and we can get D1 is equal to minus 1.21. Now the last step is we have to find the value of AN. So the equation of the AN is equal to 5 into minus 1.21 minus 7 into 0 divided by minus 1.21. Okay, we have not considered the first, second and third row. For A1, AN, we have to consider fourth and the fifth row. Okay, so simplify this value, we can get, AN is equal to 5. So now we have put the value of AN in this table and we can get this type of route table. Here you can see that in the first column, 2 sign is changes, plus 7 to minus 1.21 and minus 1.21 to 5. That means there are 2 roots in the right hand side, and that's why this type of system is known as the unstable system. So using the route stability criteria, we can easily define that the system is stable and or unstable. We have only seen the first column. If all the terms are in the plus or the positive or the same sign, that type of system is the stable system. If any element sign is changed in the first column, that type of system is become unstable. Okay. Thank you everyone.